You driving?
Some Plan Bs are smarter than others. If you're drinking, don't drive. RBT means you need a Plan B. Authorised by New South Wales Government, Sydney.
Yeah, I mean, to see these Indigenous kids run around, it's Play Cricket Week, and we want to encourage as many Australians to pick up a bat or ball as possible. I think we've just passed over the million mark in terms of participants, but still well short of where we'd like to be. We want to encourage as many kids to play, and we know that backyards are getting smaller. And when I was a youngster, used to be able to get out into an oval, and there's certainly an abundance of space here. But again, with the Indigenous kids, it's great to see the multiculturalism of the game of cricket. I know Joshy Layla, who plays in the Blues squad, has an Indigenous background. It's exciting to see. They're so natural. A lot of these kids won't pick up a bat and a ball before, and they'll be more talented than I certainly would have been at 10. So it's great to get out there and mingle, and they'll probably give us a bit of stick from what I've heard earlier. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Oh, there's plenty of tantrums in the backyard. I think I used to pick the stumps up when I used to get out and cry and no one else could play. So, but yeah, look, we had a good backyard, and Mum and Dad were keen to get out there and throw balls down, and you throw it into a brick wall, and it certainly helps. I think you'll speak to most of the guys that we play with now that they've all played in the backyard, and you learn to be competitive, whether it's against your brother or your next door neighbour, and you certainly learn those skills at a young age, and then you're carrying them on. And I think the best players almost play a bit of like it's backyard cricket, have that competitive edge. So it's so important that we encourage these opportunities and get as many kids, boys and girls, playing cricket at that early age and learning those skills. Oh, look, I'm certainly nervous. There's no doubt about it. I've been practicing well with my shoulder, but there's nothing that replicates the game situation. And, I'm just extremely hungry to get out there. The 3 days is going to feel like an eternity, I think, before we bowl that first ball. But the guys are very relaxed. And as I said, we've got a relaxed leader, and I think that sort of flows its way through the team. So, I think all around Australia, it's very hard to get wickets that are spinner friendly. Yep. So you've got to try and work your way out, whether it's to try and tie up an end with the ball, or whether it's if it's spinning, then you've got to win games for your side. So we'll sum that up on the day and the conditions. Their off spinner bowled very well. I thought on a flat wicket, took 5 wickets for the game, and toiled very hard. So we'll sum up the conditions, and I'll do whatever job the skipper wants me to do with the ball.